for the suggestion, but I already thought something at that time. So thank you for suggesting it. But next time in my next video, you can suggest something else, and I could add it to the story. And please like and subscribe. Road to 100. Let's get into the story. So Naruto is going to the tuning exams, but then he's not going to tuning exam. He's walking with Konohamaru, and a person is in front, and Naruto turns on his Namigan for like 1 second and just teleports straight to Konohamaru, taking him from Kankuro and body fucking him right to where Gaara is. And Naruto's like, "Hi there, how's your day going?" And Gaara's like, "What? How'd you see me?" And Naruto's like, Naruto brings in and out, and then Naruto still has his Namigan on and says, "You're the legendary." And then Naruto says, "The legendary what?" And he says, "The legendary orange flash." People say that that you're the basic reincarnation of the fourth Hokage. And Naruto laughs because Naruto knows that his dad's the fourth Hokage. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And so then they walk to Naruto, like Kakashi gives them their stuff. And for the few weeks, Naruto just puts fine rising stuff on his kunai, and he masters his Namigan because it's at a 3 tomoe, and Sasuke is at a 3 tomoe for his Sharingan. So they're both like 3 tomoe, you know what I'm saying? And so they go in and they meet Rock Lee, and Rock Lee is inspired by Naruto because Naruto has done hard work to get where he has. And then Rock Lee tells Neji, "This is a representation of hard work." And then Neji says, "No, he got that from his birthright." And so Rock Lee says, "Don't you have to work for something in order to get better at it?" Then Neji says, "No, it's just pure talent." And then Naruto says, "No, you're wrong." And Neji Neji asks him, "Who are you?" And then Naruto says, "It's better." So Naruto says what Sasuke does because Naruto heard all they says. So Naruto says, "Tell yours first, and I might think about telling mine." And so then Neji says, "Neji Hyuga." It's Neji Hyuga. And so then Naruto says, "Oh, you're a Hyuga. Let me guess, side branch?" And Neji says, "Yeah, what's it to you?" Naruto's like, "I think I know why you're mad, but I'm not sure." Naruto says, "I guess you hate the main branch and you hate the lady Hinata, correct?" Then Neji tries to attack Naruto, and then Naruto turns on his Namigan and just right behind Neji, and with his kunai and a wrestling gun in his other hand. And Naruto says, "I wouldn't do that if I were you." And then she's like, "He's fast." And so then Rock Lee challenges Naruto and Sasuke, and Naruto tells Sasuke, "You go first." Sasuke does way better since he has a 3 tomoe Sharingan, but either way, Rock Lee gets him because Sasuke doesn't know how to use his Sharingan to the extent of Kakashi. And so Naruto fights him, and Naruto turns on his Uzagan to a 3 tomoe, and it does that. Oh, and I also would say that he can do a genjutsu if he desired to. And so Naruto was just dodging all of his attacks, because like he's has fastest fifth gateway, and so he's just easily just dodging his attacks and punching him. He's like way faster than him. So he takes off his weights, but he still is getting bodied, so he can't do anything. He says, "You're strong. That's what pure hard work is. And I'm gonna strive to be as strong as you, Naruto Uzumaki." And Naruto's like, "I believe you can. Believe it." And so then they're heading to the thing. Naruto is like Sasuke. Like, this is an obvious genjutsu. And like anybody with common sense would understand that it was. And so then Naruto is going to third floor. Same thing happens, but when Kabuto pulls out his card, Naruto looks at it, and then people are like shocked about like Naruto's legendary to all the villages, and so like everybody hears about him, and people in the Hidden Leaf like, "What did you do, Naruto?" Naruto smiles and says, "Being me." And so then they're getting ready to get to the Ibiki. And then Naruto uses his wind style to blow all the papers and easily writes it down, because the Namikaze does have increased sight. And so then they go to the tuning exams, and then what happens there? No, so instead of them just not knowing what to do, Naruto has a plan, and he doesn't tell his team at first, but then he does when they're going in. He says, "I placed a seal on this team that has an opposite skill than us." And then Naruto makes another shadow clone, and then the shadow clone places one rising stone on the ground at the tower, so that they don't have to waste any time. And so then he places a seal on the team, and then basically the team is just like, Naruto says, "Good luck," and then he vanishes, and then they says, "Huh, that was weird," and then he puts a seal on the person who has the scroll in their pocket. And so then Naruto, when they say go, and Naruto and them like wait like 1 minute, a strong 1 minute, like a strong. Okay, let's get into the story. So basically he meets Kagura, and Naruto just body flickers skits Konohamaru, and just basically just vanishes next to Gaara with Konohamaru in his hand and says, "What's up, buddy?" And then Naruto thinks he might be troublesome in the future, so Naruto just touches Gaara on the shoulder and says, "How's your day?" Gaara's like, "Don't touch me. What's your name anyways?" "Oh, Naruto Uzumaki of the Hidden Leaf. What's it to you?" And Gaara's like, "Yeah, you heard the rumor of of the person who easily took down Zabuza in like a blur, and took down over 100 men in just mere seconds. People call you the orange flash of the Hidden Leaf after the yellow flash." Then Naruto says, "Ooh, I have a big name." And then Naruto just teleports away and walks with Konohamaru. And for the next days, I don't think Kakashi would be like that, because literally listen. I mean, not Kakashi. What's his name? Iruka. Yeah, he wouldn't be like that, because they have Naruto and Sasuke, and even if he tried, Naruto could easily take down Iruka with his ski mask. And so then Naruto's getting ready to basically get into battle mode. But anyways, Then it's getting to the tuning exams. Naruto is like basically Minato, so he gets everything right faster than Minato actually. And so then they tell him, and then Naruto's like, "That's cool." And but then sorry for the noise. So then they are basically going to the second part, and they waited there. Naruto gets a grass cut and says, "Ooh, I'm gonna put some lightning chakra in it, and then I'll be so fast." And Naruto's like, "Guys, wanna get this like test done faster?" And they said, "Sure." And so Naruto wishes the team good luck, and he says, "If I can touch your scroll, can I get yours?" And they said, "Sure." No, he says, "If can I touch your scroll and you can touch mine?" And then Naruto puts a Fight Rising seal on it, and they give it theirs back, and it's all fine. But then, like 1 second when they get in, Naruto just goes to them, chops their neck. But before that, Naruto takes a shadow clone and makes like shadow clones and make them transform into their team. And Naruto also makes another shadow clone and makes it go to basically the tower. And the and Naruto shadow clone just chucks. I mean chucks a flying Rajin seal towards the tower, and then he of course catches it. It's not exactly at the tower, but like it's close, and then he just chucks it to the tower. And so then Naruto says, target confirmed. We're at the final. Sorry, I didn't. Shut up, Siri. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, guys. But anyways, the flying Rajin's seal is there, and so then Naruto is basically there, guys, and so then he is they take them out, and then they get the scroll and dip. I mean, like dip, and Orochimaru cannot get to them, and plus they're at the tower already, so it'll be dumb to go to the tower when there's like basically ninja there, and like they're the first team passing minutes on them, and they all know about Naruto, and so they're like, that's the orange flash of the leaf. And so Naruto is just so intelligent, and so they say he's gonna become the Okage, and we believe it because literally he basically is a mirror image of Minato. Come on now. And so then Naruto just rests and starts sharpening his grass cutter skills, and so it's not actually a grass cutter if you're that dumb. It's a katana. It's like a blade that Sasuke has. Just to make sure that you guys aren't delusional, like flight reacts. And so then it's the preliminaries. Naruto will bodies Kiba. Is that even a question? And so then Naruto saves Hinata, then she saves Rock Lee. Basically everything that happens. Oh, how is Naruto gonna say Rock Lee if there's a bunch of sand? Bro, he just has to put Rasengan in the ground to push the sand up. And I believe he would do that. So that's what therefore happens. And so also, Naruto, for the month, he practices his katana slash grass cutter sword. And also, let me tell you, it's a 50 times amp with him putting lightning into it and having his Namigan on. And so then Naruto's getting ready for battle, basically. And he also goes to Jiraiya, does it but for 1 day. And so then Jiraiya teaches him more like taijutsu and stuff, and how to use the summonings and do smaller summonings but are still strong summonings and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? And also Naruto can like he can summon like so you know how Jiraiya has those like giant leapfrogs and like all those smaller summonings, so he learns all those and stuff. And so he also goes to Mount Miyaboku, meets Mount Pa, and he meets the big ancient frog. And so he's basically ready for anything he basically needs to like know. And so Naruto is ready to for Neji, and Naruto's kind of angry that he tried to like basically kill somebody. And Naruto and Ino for like the last week because Naruto was free. Um, they went out on a few dates because a person in the comments says they get Naruto X Ino, and I was like, that's a pretty good one. So I'ma do it because like I am a true person. Oh, and if you like, we're just for the video. If you haven't liked or subscribed, what's wrong with you? Like, are you okay? Like and subscribe. Road to 100 hashtag and sorry for that noise. Family, I know, dumb. But anyways, guys, so Naruto bought. Well, let me tell you how you bought this Neji. So when Neji does, when Neji tries to do all those gentle fisting, Naruto of course dodges, and then when Neji's trying to get a blow that kills him, Naruto and he's about to Naruto does a Earth style Earth mud wall, and then then Neji breaks through it, and then Neji's about to actually get Naruto with his 64 palms. But then Naruto turns into a bunch of crows and are swarming Neji. And then and then one of the crows put Neji in the Genjutsu, a really like demon Genjutsu, and Neji like gets out like right away. But Naruto turns on his 3 Tomoe Namigan and he masters it with his weak sword Jiraiya. And so Naruto's basically getting ready, and so then Neji's more in defense now since he turned on his dojutsu, and so then Naruto is just outspeeding Neji. Remember, he's probably 6 gate lead now, and he took out his grass cutter, not an actual grass cutter, it's a katana, and so then Naruto is just fighting and then he's blitzing around the field, and then he is tired of it, so he throws 5 flying Rajins at him, and then they don't know that he has flying Rajin, but then when like the third doesn't know, but then when Naruto obviously teleports there with Rasengan and puts it in Neji's back is like basically bruised or broken. And so then that's what happens. And so then Naruto, when that happens, smiles at Ino. And then Neji's like out. And Naruto made another Rasengan just in case Neji got up. And Naruto says, I wouldn't get up if I were you. And Neji stays down and Naruto wins. And so then Ino gives Naruto a kiss on the lips and they make out for like 2 minutes, and then Naruto is walking, and then Gaara is looking at Naruto and says, Mother wants you. And Naruto scoffs and laughs and says, like I care. And so then they're just getting ready for, guess what? A battle. And so then Naruto is just waiting. Then it's the thing, and so Naruto goes to with Gaara. He bodies Gaara like easily, and then when he transforms into Shukaku, Naruto just transforms into like Gambabunta bodies Gaara, and so then Naruto is running, and then Naruto's mad that he couldn't get in. Then when the third Hokage dies, Naruto's screaming, "It's all my fault." He's crying, and so then it's basically rebuilding time. And then I'm gonna get into the tuning exams. No, not the tuning exams. I'm gonna get into the Tsunade arc in the next video. But I have something to say since most of you guys aren't subscribed, which is I don't know why you would do that. Like, who wrote to 50? You know what I'm saying? And so I'm looking at my thing, and it says that most of you guys aren't subscribed. I know that's crazy, right? That's super crazy. But 70% of you guys aren't subscribed. So if you're not subscribed right now, you better go subscribe. You better. I'm warning you. I'm always watching. And for the 29.9% of you that are subscribed, thank you for subscribing. Like, you're actually a goat. And also, I can just say thank you guys for getting me the 78 subs. It it really is appreciative, and really thank you. And hopefully one day I can be like a YouTuber, a big YouTuber that can basically help me and like stuff. And so if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. It'll mean the absolute world to me. So anyways, that's all I got to say, guys. See you later. Oh, guys, I actually forgot to tell you. Okay, so this is what also happens. Naruto, he's not in like the hospital or anything because he doesn't waste all like his chakra, and he has a way better chakra control. So he basically is just good now, and so he also is going on a trip with Jiraiya, and he learns the Odama Rasengan, and he learns it, and so then he's then when Itachi meets with him, um, and Kisame, he just bodies like he just goes to Jiraiya and then Jiraiya bodies them. Okay, that's basically it there, and so that's it. I'm gonna be more explanation.